Jared, welcome back. Thanks for coming back again.
How you doing, Tom?
Appreciate it. Saw you working on those drills, those short game drills from last time.
Yeah, I appreciate all the help.
I think it's getting a little better. I think I saw you chip one in last time you played. I don't want to take credit for that, but I think it was pretty good. It was a pretty nice little chip. I see you working on that load. But today is going to be a progression on that, and we're going to work on the putting. Once we've chipped the ball onto the surface, we're going to get into the putting. We're going to get into the routine. We're going to get into a little bit of mechanics. We're going to try to apply the correct speed to the line that we've chosen in order for it to stay on that line. So what we're first going to start off doing, we'll start right here. We'll grab that ball right there. And we'll kind of go through our putting routine. So what we're doing is we're putting a hole right here so we can get behind the ball. So go ahead and line up for this hole down here, right? And let's go ahead and go through our routine. So first off, I like to get a little picture of the entire surface and what it's kind of doing, right to left, left to right, getting an idea of the entire overall break of this surface, right? So once I've done that, what I'm going to do is, right here, I'm trying to establish line. I'm trying to decide what type of line I want my ball to start on and kind of visualize it and go in. Now let's kind of walk down with the ball. Ball, and maybe this cut might be in our way a little bit. So we're going to try to visualize the line. Once we've decided the line, we're done with that. So once we stand in here, we go ahead and stand in there. Now what we're trying to do is match up the speed. So once we've established our line, there's no second guessing now, because it's going to look a little different once we stood over the ball. And I see a lot of people kind of fidget, kind of move after they've already decided what they want to do. Or obviously they haven't decided on what they want to do. So before we putt this ball, I like to take a couple practice strokes just like we were doing with our chip shot. As we're looking at the hole, I'm trying to match up my speed. Now all I'm focusing on is speed because I've already decided my line. I've already made up my mind on my line. Now we're just trying to match that speed. So then I get ahead and get in there with that couple practice strokes. Step in there, one more look. Don't want to start from a static position. What I mean by that is just dead still, frozen. You want to have maybe a little bit of a foot waggle, and then I see a lot of great players have a little start or a little trigger that gets them moving, you know? I think a lot of the putts, got a couple more. I think a lot of the putts, we maybe decel because we have too long of a backstroke. So I'd like to see it maybe no longer than our right foot, and then no longer coming back through than our left. So just kind of keep it right in between there, and I think that'll keep us accelerating it a little bit. Really nice. So with that line, with that speed, we want to take a little bit less brake, because obviously the more speed to the putt, the less brake we need, and vice versa. If we're going to die our putts in, then we want to play more brake. If we're going to hit them firm, then we want to take less brake out of it. As far as mechanics go, you know, I don't really mind how somebody grips the putter. There's a few different ways. Actually, there's 100 different ways to grip it. As long as we're consistent with it, and we have a lot of the fingers on the grip. So we don't want to have it in the palms. We want to have a lot of the feel for this putting comes in the fingertips. So we want to make sure all of them, or at least 9 of them, are on that putter grip, so we get all of our fingers on there.